Hey everyone, welcome back to the MatMadik cast channel. Alright, we're on a roll. Let's see if we can get 3 videos done today and 3 tomorrow. What do we got here? Tom MacDonald balloons. Alright. Tom, it's been a while. You left it to Loza and Bryson to take the charts while you were missing. Alright. But yo, I'm always here for you, man. Hashtag hangover gang. Hey, listen, hangover gang people. I'm just sorry to say this, but if you didn't notice, I mentioned in the few weeks where I haven't been reacting to Tom MacDonald's videos that I checked out the I didn't want to, but I checked out the Mac Lethal and Tom MacDonald back and forth, and I gotta be honest, Mac Lethal seemed to get Tom in that one, but well, hey, that's my opinion, but yo, I rock with Tom, and I rock with the patriotism, that where we go one, we go all crowd, hashtag hangover gang, all this stuff that Tom MacDonald puts out there is excellent. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. And if you dislike me, sadly, YouTube has been a bitch, and they took away the dislike down to sign, which is so stupid because I love to have honest feedback from you guys. Some of you don't want to actually take the time to leave a comment. You just want to leave it down to and go away with, which I appreciate. But hey, whatever. Let's get back to Tom. Balloons. I wonder what he's going to talk about here. All right, let's not keep it going too long. Tom MacDonald's videos are easy to react to because he tends to give strong bars line by line. It makes it easy to react to. Let's just get back down to it, people.
I miss the days.
Ho, what's up? Sorry. Let me try that again.
When no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me always just in case.
Wow. Now I know I love Tom MacDonald's videos. I mean, if there's anybody who really won me over to reacting to Patriot rappers, it's Tom. He is the master or the blueprint of how to make songs that are impactful. The video production quality him and Nova make, that's excellent. He turned that head probably got his head in one of those masks, put a green jacket on, stood in front of a green screen, but they superimposed that somewhere to make it seem like it's a head floating like a balloon. That is so visually striking, man. I know you're talking about he has to hide his face. From who, man? Well, I guess when you got tattoos all over the place, nobody can miss you. But and you got to keep a gun on you, man. Price of freedom, man. But Tom MacDonald, let's keep it going. All right.
This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain. I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? I'm tired of it, lucky I don't have a manager cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great, wanna know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring.
Jeez, Tom, what happened? All right. I didn't check out. You know, he dropped some things on the community post about like him. Well, I don't want to say it because about how he's feeling when he's making this song. But you know, I understand he's just letting people know how he feels. I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I didn't really read it. So now he looks like this is one of those Eminem "The Way I Am" songs, which I think Tom MacDonald did. I might as well react to that soon after, but. Now, I got to address a variety of videos in my recommendation feed. But, yo, man, Tom, what's going on? What is all this? It sounds like a depressed person talking. When you got so much to be thankful for, and I just made a song about suicide. I mean, made a note about suicide in my last reaction video to Loza's Questions Like Nikki song. Yeah, suicide. I know Tom MacDonald takes this all seriously, but God, when you catch yourself acting this way, Tom, I mean, it's good to let it out, like I was saying, but no one to tell that demon to get the hell away. But you know, God bless you. I mean, I guess you got, I don't know. I guess you're wrestling with quite a bit. Those tattoos are serious. Anyway, let's see where he's going with this. Go.
I'm in the clouds. I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the times when I could go outside. I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine.
Oh, wow. It sounds like that withdrawal song. The withdrawal song is very drug themed, and I don't always relate to drug songs. Prescribed drugs or illegally obtained drugs. Even ivermectin songs. But I mean, no, for God's sakes, please take some ivermectin if you feel ill. I mean, if it's appropriate and as appropriate. But I know how he feels, man. Let's just check out the rest of the song. I'm sorry I have these monologues. It's pretty bothersome. Anyway, let's keep going. All right, no more long pauses.
Now I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream. Like this is not what I expected. I work my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before.
Oh, really? Is that how you felt when you weren't doing number one songs for a while Loser took the charts? I don't know. But I understand. Let's keep it going.
I'm sick of it all. The internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time. Man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved. I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity. I am just Tom.
All right, so Tom, you're a celebrity, man, of course. But that is funny. All right, especially that facial expression. God bless you, Lord. I'm sure you're serious right now, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's kind of funny. I know, enough. I know you feel, man. It's every celebrity goes through this, don't they? Don't you see that I'm just a person underneath? Yeah. Tom, God bless you, man. Keep it going. Keep it going, and keep us connected with how you're feeling. I mean, imagine how the hell it must have felt to be Donald Trump over the past 4 years. Well, Trump thankfully has a great support base of 100 million people who voted for him. But you just got to know why you're doing what you're doing, and it'll get you through all of this. I know you probably won't check out my reaction, especially after I just said ha ha, but if any of you in the Hangover gang can reach Tom, it's like I do. Send me your love and let him know he's doing something great by being the rapper he is. We're a family now, As patriots, we found each other on the web that tried to keep us apart. And it's like Trump, he'll get his extra 4 years. He's still president right now, by the way. But he'll get his extra 4 years, and then he'll move on. But there's a whole bunch of patriots that respect Trump and that will keep him protected from the nutcases who on the left, for instance, or people who are just hecklers and naysayers. Hey, or maybe just some funny people on the right too. But you don't get all. For any of you out there who's had a taste of fame, don't get bent out of shape out of feelings of, can I keep this up? If that's ever happening, you know that you're just being beguiled by your ego. The ego is not what it's all about. It's all about, your cause. And if it's a righteous one, not one that is full of virtue signaling and is just simply annoying, or effectively harming the people you claim to represent, in actuality, not what people say is actually going on, then true righteousness will see you through. Tom, please keep floating away, man. I mean, but keep it down to earth as much as you can. By that I mean, don't die.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, fill me like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left. I missed the year.
And what's interesting about the song he's doing is he's also speaking for a lot of people who feel that they're just being recorded every time that they're going about the place. So it seems like this is a song about Tom, but this is about the Patriots. We feel like we're heroes for doing what we're doing, but we're being attacked or heckled at the same time. So we're all going through this stressful situation, which makes this song actually a lot more powerful than it would appear at first glance. This is something that we can all relate to, even though it appears to be the whinings of a privileged success. It's a bit like how the MAGA movement has gained a lot of support for a billionaire, Trump. You know, billionaires don't get hundreds of millions of people around the world clambering over them and supporting them. Usually, they get people usually jealous of them, saying, "Oh, look at you! What are you whining about?" Blah, 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 blah. But that's a sign. That's a sign that you're being real. No matter what you're feeling, you're being real, and the fact that you're connected to others with what you do, no matter the differences in your whatever status you have or whatnot, people will see through that and see the real person and feel you. So, good job.
When every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist, then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Cipralex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke. I try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke.
I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major labels, CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am, they made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim. Is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else.
Go, watch me float away.
Here again, just to plug my song again, Freeing Myself, which I really hope I get remade with Peerless, provided I'm I don't know, I catch him after all. It reminds the whininess he was doing there. It reminds me of what people do on the right when they take the Mickey mock people on the left who are whiny SJWs, the NPCs. Yeah, but life isn't working. Yeah, So the fact that he's using that voice to express the whining, shows that he doesn't necessarily respect that voice so much. He knows it's a really weak-ass thing to do. Excuse me. So he's making sure that he can throw it off. That's the thing that's what's good about getting into character to showcase the whiner, because you begin to just distance yourself from it all the more, saying, "Oh, away from me, Satan," that kind of thing. The thing anyway. So yeah, I appreciate the acting in this, and then like he said in the comment post, he wasn't acting when he was crying, so he said. So, but still, singing is effectively acting, so he has to bring that realness to it, but it's still a performance. So I appreciate the performance. I mean, if anybody took issue about him being real or fake, that's just stupid. Because it's a bit like those idiots who said, "Oh my gosh, somebody's put a what's the girl's name? AOC's face on an anime character, in a scene that suggests that she's going to be decapitated. It's a joke, you idiot. Oh no, just forget. Yes, it's a joke, but it's a work of art. It's not your life. So, I mean, sorry. What I'm trying to say is that you need to understand nuance. I shouldn't have to explain this. It's a performance. Yes, you can feel passionate about it or whatnot, but it's a performance. God damn it. Anyway, let's go.
Well, I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. For the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
Who's Dave MacDonald? Great video, by the way. They're really great. Is Nova and Tommy. I mean, I got to say. Anyway, the reason I threw up the Matt Lethal and Tom MacDonald thing at the beginning is that, just to say that it's good to have some more perspective on a team that you're on. Of course, I'm Team Tom, if you will, but you know. But still, I love Tom. So I just wanted to remind you as to why I brought that up. So, like I said, the song is, I think, like I said, like with Withdrawals, I didn't really care too much for that. And not in that what you're talking about isn't serious or anything, but I just don't relate to songs that are like self-pity songs. But I think that there were some subtle comments made in there that, well, subtle suggestions in that song that really exemplify what a lot of us are going through. You see how Tom was standing on a precipice? If any of you out there follow like the X22 report or anything, you'll understand that, or follow Q posts or anything. You'll probably be familiar with the phrase "the precipice of destruction" quite frequently. I think Tom MacDonald right here, he was symbolizing what a lot of people are going through right now, not just him. And that's what makes the song pretty clever, because it's coded. It's for people to realize what he's talking about in a way that the average person won't. Sometimes Tom just has to come out with something very blatantly and in your face and saying, I'm talking about this, abortion rights, I'm talking about this, gun rights, I'm talking about this, freedom of speech or whatnot. But this song, it seemed to have a secret message. And who knows, maybe he was illustrating something that he didn't even realize he was illustrating, and it just came off that way. But his songs have a relatability about them that I think he's got the mainstream industry's top players beat with. Let me know what you think, people. Sorry, this reaction wasn't so much. I didn't have too much to delve into, politically speaking, but that was a pretty decent song. I dare say it was pretty loaded. I want to watch it again, but after this reaction, I wonder if there's something else I missed in that. What do you think the significance of the balloon was? Like I said, him standing on the edge of the cliff to me seems to symbolize not just jumping off a cliff like the way I am in Eminem jumping off a balcony or jumping out of a skyscraper, but being put to the precipice of destruction like everybody is right now in this culture that has people being recorded all the time and being beholden to these phones. And feeling like they're a bag of nerves over it all. What do you think? All right, let's check out the next video. Peace, everyone.